Here we are at today's beautiful Brooklyn location, the underpass in Greenpoint. This is the Box Hotel. Let's shoot a wedding. Okay. Welcome to this quirky ass Brooklyn hotel. Oh, hello, second shooter. Alan is playing Pokemon Go. I just picture, Fuck. First off, this is really hot and I think we used a lot of the battery. We're gonna be testing this today and it's off to a wonderful start because I had no case. It was just like this and it turned on. There's no like hold button, what the fuck? It was a technique, you know, you gotta just warm it up. You gotta get it to like 130 degrees and then you use it. Let's just double check our camera settings, I guess. So it's all set up how you wanna shoot. We're gonna be shooting HD. We're gonna be shooting 24p at 50 MP. And you'll probably be doing that for most of the day. I'll be switching between like slow motion and that, but just go with that. Autumn, contrast down 3, saturation 0, sharpness down 3. So the only lenses I have today are the 16-35 and the 55. But we're shooting in HD, so I can do 2 times zoom. So that's 110 plus the 3.5 millimeter crop, which is the 1.6, so it's like a 200 mil with the 55. What lenses do you have? 16 35. And you have 50 or 55? Oh, it's a 55. All right, that's gonna be your lens. That's gonna be your baby today. Everything's pretty straightforward. I got all my camera stuff right in this little bag. Got 2 cameras. This is the biggest question mark of the day. I even lost the screw. I put the screw in on the bottom. We're screwed if I don't find that screw. Ha! Ha! Okay, we're gonna put that back right where it lost. So we'll see how easy it is. This is going to be the test to see if this is 1, quick enough, and 2, useful as far as getting shots. So, question mark, it is literally a question mark. It's like, beep, it's like beep. I don't know if I'm gonna be good. Cry me a river. We got a lot of little bags. All right, so I could do drone stuff right now, but I think I'm just gonna wait till cocktail hour because I think we can get everything we need at the venue. I think we'll be fine with that. Okay, it's 12:20. We can just chill. It was on this day. It's Sunday. It's in Brooklyn. We got a wedding. It's an 8-hour day. Their deliverables are a 6-minute wedding film, my bread and butter. 2-person team, 3 including Danny, our BTS here. We're shooting on 3 A7S Mark IIs. Just gonna keep it simple. Should be a pretty standard day. 2 locations, first look, cool couple. Yeah, I'm pumped. Let's do this. All I'm gonna bring is my monopod. And we're gonna do first look. So I'm just gonna keep a microphone with me. And we're not gonna need the second camera. So that can stay there. Okay. Be gone with you. Fortify the division. Don't step on the poop. Hey Alan, while we're waiting until first look, why don't you just set up a cloud time lapse? Just get 1 static shot of cloud movement. We really only need like 10 minutes, you know? Just anything that shows beautiful cloud movement. clean shot, okay? Thank you. Oh, here's your card. You should be good on this all day.
I got 428 still, just in case.
That's easy because you'll just hand it off. I put black tape over my camera because I'm a cool kid like that. I'm like one of those cool Brooklyn filmmakers who puts black tape over their camera. I wish that 70 to 200 came. But it should be interesting just using these two lenses.
Well, you're used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to tell him the most important thing. Well, it doesn't matter for this shot. I'll tell him when it gets back. We're using crop marks. And I hope to God his sensor is clean, because if it isn't, I'm gonna send him a glitter bomb in the mail.
You want to tell everybody what a glitter bomb is?
A glitter bomb is when you send a fucking package of glitter to someone you hate, and it destroys their life forever. These ladies know about glitter bombs. Shoot some exteriors. I've got the 55 on. I should be pretty ready to shoot. Let's just figure it. So, okay, first off, let's just do the front door. It's pretty. Why not? These are going to be static. Actually, I'm a fan of I'm going to do handheld for most of the prep, I decided. So I kind of want just a little bit of motion in all of my shots. So we got this Tahoe in the way. We can just Photoshop that out in post. Okay. It books hotel. This looks okay with the 50. Alrighty, it's bright outside. ISO 100, it's 12:35. See, this is all cake right now. We start prep in like 20 minutes. So, just gonna get a couple shots that work. Ooh, I have movie aperture priority on. Let's switch that to manual. We're overexposed. Oh my God. Okay. You see, the thing about shooting, thing about shooting shots is that one doesn't simply shoot a shot without knowing what the shot is. Let's see if I could take 20 minutes to get this one shot. I think that is probably accurate. Oh, you bitch. Well, it wasn't meant to be. Now I'm just gonna crop that out. That's fine with me. Okay. Our first shot of the day. We should have some kind of time code so we could sync up shots easier in post. Let's get a side shot of these flags. And also this box hotel joint right here. Okay. What else is cute here? So I see these leaves moving. I like it when the leaves are moving because you can just frame up the shot and not have to do anything crazy, especially if you're using out of focus. This looks good to me. We'll see about the background though. So I'm gonna punch in. Okay. I like this reflection. You can also switch lenses. Still on the 50. Kind of want cloud movement with these. So I know Alan is getting direct, but honestly, this is probably the better shot. See, we're just gonna do a little time lapse here. See, what you want is just a little time lapse. I don't know what he sounds like. Now we're just gonna get, we're just gonna paint a little pretty little flower here. I like that flower.
Tell anybody about that flower.
Don't tell me.
Your house.
Yeah. All right, there should be a wider shot, and it's definitely going to move, because even though it's in monopod tripod mode, it's still gonna wobble around a little bit. And I've found that you just have to know that and accept it, and just move past it. Be emotionally okay with it, because you can just fix it with the stabilizer in post. It's usually smart just to show up a little early and get it out of the way. Even though I'm only doing an 8-hour day for my coverage, I'll show up early just to make sure my ass is covered. Whew. Photographers coming here at the same time as us at 1, so Oh, this is such a better shot. I have bokeh, I have reflection, I have sky. Uh-huh, people, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's stop down to 2.8. And that's a better shot. And I'm just gonna let it sit. And actually the little bit of motion is good. It's kind of what I want, but we're just gonna wait till someone runs by, which could be never.
I was just filming that poof flowing
I know.
in the breeze.
The poof is a bit ridiculous. We're almost to the point where it needs, I'm just waiting for to be able to do something with it. But right now, okay, so we got our shot. It is redonkulous right now. So I'm accepting it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Got a guy pushing a stroller. All right, let's go inside. Actually, let's get this shot. I'm gonna take your spot. I'm gonna go a little tighter. And for these shots, I'm really just shooting wide open and just cranking the shutter speed because I don't give a fuck.
Is that to achieve some top level?
I'm just getting some nice bokeh. Because if you have an okay shot, nothing makes it better than bokeh. All right, let's go inside. I'm kind of really excited to just be shooting prep with like just this. And I may even like set this off to the side and just shoot handheld with this 50. I want to shoot almost everything with this today, unless I'm doing like stabilizer or like ultra wide stuff. I just want to be worrying and changing out my gear less and just like thinking about ways to make this lens and this camera work just with my hands. Like, I think if I'm thinking creatively more and like pushing the envelope, it's taking more risks, I guess. So I'm also Instagramming while we go. The poof struggle is real. Danny is already making fun of my poof. Danny, we can't all have perfect Dominican hair. It's not, God, help. Danny is already making fun of my poof. SMH. I want to stay positive all day today. So you want to see what's in my little bag here? Let me transform my monopod here, a hot sec. Okay. Got batteries right here. I know that all of these are fresh, good to go. If I use up a battery, I'll just throw it in the main pocket. This side I got fresh cards. Oh, and my mini machete. And then in here, I have no caps, 1635, all cool and taped up, ready to go. I say 9 to caps. I don't need caps slowing me down. And here I got Zoom H1 for the first look. My little snacks, double A's, Ray-Bans, because I'm cool. Hey man, you shooting Stephanie and Julian?
Right.
And Craig.
Right. I'm Matthew.
Matthew?
Yeah.
Nice to
Very
meet you,
nice to
Matthew.
meet you.
Yeah. Have you been up there yet?
2 of you today, or?
There's 2 plus behind the scenes shooter.
Oh, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. 2 of you?
Just me today.
Just you today. Very simple. I like that. Cool. Yeah. And it helps that they're in the same hotel, so. We'll head up soon. Let's just do a little free ball right here. So Matthew, have you shot at the Foundry before?
Yeah.
A bunch of times? So.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. It's a good spot.
Great place.
Yeah. Last time I was there, the storm came in and the wind was bad, so hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again. Like, not today. We're gonna be good. So obviously there's more of us than you, so if any of us are in your way, just let us know, okay?
Don't worry. I can shoot
We're chill though.
around you.
Yep, cool. I think we're on the same schedule, kind of.
Okay. Sounds good.
And you got the numbers, right? She sent me,
6 and 7.
yeah, easy. We're waiting for 1 o'clock to like when we go up, but I'm just kind of like, just getting warmed up, I guess. That's what I would call this. Alan. Okay, so we're going up at the same time. At 1, so which probably means that the guys are going to be slower because the bride is usually doing things and the guide is like last minute. So play it cool. First look will either be down here or somewhere near here. I've got the mic to mic him up.
Yeah, you have all that stuff, right?
Yep.
First look is at 2:15.
Yeah, pretty much when you come down. I would like it to be in here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something cool outside. It's up to Matthew. So that's Matthew, photographer. There's only one. It's just him.
Just him?
Mm-hmm. Who are you? Why are you filming? No. I didn't sign a fucking. Don't poof me. No. We might try to do something when they leave, obviously, because they have a fancy cab.
Is that theirs right there?
I'm assuming so. Which at that point, you would do 50 monopod stuff, and then I would hopefully try to have the old thing. If it isn't fucking spinning in your van right now. So
Are the batteries charged?
yeah. I don't know how uncharged they are now that they've been spinning for an hour straight. Cause like it was either pinched, which means the motor was just like, and then when we hear the noise, it was spinning, hitting something. So probably gonna keep the batteries close with me if I try to use it, for sure.
So, I don't know where I found out about this, but I was so lazy in trying to, type in my passcode every time to figure out the schedule for the day. So I literally set the wallpaper of my phone to the schedule. And, we all look at our phones and be like, oh, who's messaging me? And that's what I do. It works. What'd you say?
Oh, what? You wanna see my wallpaper? It's Danny shooting my wallpaper. Inception. That actually bothers me. Need to set it back. I can't have your face in my face. Not on my face. No, I can't have your face on my face. I gotta have my minimalistic blue gradient. Fucking love this shit. It's important, okay? And also my minimalist upside down water.
You guys are ready to come up too?
Yes, we are. Let's do it.
Doesn't that show it's supposed to be cloudy and thunderstorms and now it's sunny and beautiful out. So where do you want to go first? In the room or?
Let's go say hi.
So you want to do Brian first? Let me just make sure she's.
Just want to say
I'll
hello.
let her know you're coming in.
Hello.
I have photo, video. They want to just pop in and say hi, and then they're gonna go. You okay with that? Come on.
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, Craig.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
This is Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Danny's gonna be the fly on the wall.
Yeah, I'm just going to be
Yeah.
in your way.
Cool. All right. What a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay. I want to dip out and say hi to him, and then I'll be back.
Right up or step 6.
6. Okay, great.
Right.
All right. How's it going, man?
What's up?
Nice to see you.
Great to see you too,
Good
man.
day.
How are you? Hey,
How's it
guys.
going?
How are you? I'm Julian.
This is Danny. Danny's gonna be the fly on the wall, but Alan's your guy for the morning here. We're so close. I'll be in here every so
Alright,
often.
awesome. Yeah. I also dress really quickly.
Yeah. So you got plenty of time. So Alan, lighting wise, like if you turned off these over, like you could even just keep them on, but just like set your white balance for daylight, and then just use these. Over there might be a little tough, but like I almost kind of like keeping the tungsten on as long as you keep on like 5600 to use this. And then in here, if you open these up, the TV's annoying, but if you like close this stuff and he like gets ready here, you can almost stand right there and kind of just like, because this is like negative, good, nothingness over here, but then you'll get good natural light. But it's just like tight, so you have to kind of figure out if you want to do like in here or out there. There's more space out there, so probably out there, but I don't know. But honestly, like if they want to turn off all of the tungsten, that's also cool, but just try to get as much natural light in here as possible.
I kind of like that.
Should I set them up somewhere?
Yeah, if you can just
Okay.
lay down here.
Yeah, I know.
But like you've got plenty of time, so like like there's plenty of space. So like you could afford to do a slider shot later or something. So plan something.
You're Craig. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah,
And this mirror, by the way, can move wherever you need it.
totally.
They brought it for me.
Without
So.
breaking it.
Awesome.
You break, you buy. So I'm gonna do her details for you.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Look at this. Professional. Okay.
Okay, wow.
Invites there, everything's there.
Great. So I forgot to tell Alan about the crop marks. So I'm just sending him that right now. We're gonna go down because they grabbed the dress. Just follow right behind them.
Yeah.
What about these
I just want a single, like, I just want like a single dead-on shot. Maybe wide angle tilting up. And then of course, handheld details. There's lots of options. I'm gonna shoot that now, if possible. We're gonna hang it right up here.
Heavier than it looks.
Okay. It is.
Right? I know.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't say, I just said, ask.
This works. Gotta fix. This is kind of how it is. Yeah. This is unmoving. So I actually have autofocus on. It's working well. There's my slider shot. And I'm also using lens flares here. Definitely gonna have to warm that up, but it looks good to me.
Are you guys done with it?
I should be good.
You're good?
I might snag it from his spot, but I'll do the shoes now. Got it. Might be too much, but we're gonna try to use this jerks on there. If it is too much, we'll just switch right over to the other chair. So I need to get lower than what the tripod will allow. So I actually go to this kind of method of shooting. I'm on a 55, which is kind of tight-ish, but I'm also a little far away. Gotta nail the focus. So I'd call that my wide. I don't want to get tight. And I really want to show off that Gucci logo. So I'm just going to set my focus to the Gucci and actually just do a move to it. Because it's all about that Gucci. Okay. Feel good about that. I know a thing or two about layouts. I give it a 5 out of 10 though. A strong 5 out of 10. Strong 5 out of 10. Sabra. Okay. I want to do something else with these. We'll bring them up. Okay. Is she 3? No, she's 4.
No, 7.
Yeah, 6 and 7.
So should I just sit here?
No, you can stand. Alright, you tell us where the best light for you is.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm shooting video, he's shooting photo,
Oh,
okay?
you're doing video?
Yeah.
You need a little bit more.
Definitely not gonna get along. Your mom, you 4 people, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Dad needs more attention.
Just one more.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. That was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so she doesn't disrupt it
Oh, we have a smoke machine.
Breathe it in. It'll set your makeup too.
Use the back.
If it's okay, can I take it? Ready? But I want to see it more.
Yeah, that's totally.
Oh, that's it. This is a dry wash. It's not like an extra like I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Summer.
awesome.
Usually the way it's always done.
This is actually oh.
I mean, it's security guard. So probably I'm going to use this, but since it's
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, so you just take the plate out. Yeah. Just take it right out. Everything will be in place. Your eyes are like.
Oh, there, now you forget them, not go on. Leave the one at the very bottom end, just to wait, the weight will give you though, just in case.
Yeah, it told him not to open it till the video. Is it something we should do? And
Yeah, we'll just have you sit down and open it. You know, we won't direct you or anything. You just open it and.
get an actual crying reaction.
No, honey, you can't ruin this.
They'll step in and do it.
And if like one moment just like stands out to you as like a good like you can just read that. Like I don't like it when they just read the whole card. It's for you, you know. So
Okay.
Agreed.
yeah. Who knows what he'll do?
Right. Oh, you've
Yeah.
had experience, I guess, right?
We'll see. Okay.
Have a fabulous day.
She's just gonna sit on the couch.
Congratulations.
Great.
I know. I'm sure. I'm hoping it's a 24-hour thing. I guess I didn't read anything out loud, but it was really
Can you
nice.
show me the card?
Yes.
And you gotta look down towards the card, or to the
Could you just hold it how you were reading it before? Just pretend you're still reading it. Can you close it? Close it and put it away. Cool. Thank you.
It's sweet. I try not to. It's better I don't read it out loud because then I'll cry.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Did he do well though?
Yes. He had me on one line and I was like,
Aw.
skip over that quickly.
Aw.
So I think now it's awesome shot and it'll just look better if we train out. So instead of doing it, undoing it,
Cool.
we'll just leave it down.
I mean, I don't mind leaving it unbustled and carrying it till we kind of get in the car and go to the foundry and then
Yeah, I think, you know what,
the
we
less
should,
of like up and down.
I think, you know what, as long as I'm with you, so it's you not cleaning the streets of Brooklyn with the bottom of your dress,
Right.
then I think it's just better we'll leave it down.
Okay.
And then when we get there, after ceremony, we'll get it right up and then you don't have to worry about it the rest of the night, yeah.
it's too pretty to put it up.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
it's
love
not
the
like
train.
terribly long, so it's
No,
manageable,
it's not that bad.
but it's just too pretty to do that.
Did she take the veil?
No, I left it here in
Okay.
case Matt wanted to photograph it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm set with these. So you want those back over there, Matt?
I'm
Matt's-
done
Okay.
with the rings.
Yeah, I'll put my engagement ring on.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, go for it.
I could pack these two up.
Great.
I got this.
Oh, did he? Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have, because that box was for your engagement ring. Yeah. Is your room key for tonight?
That's Lisa's.
Just saying, so you don't forget my name, I'm sure they'll let you in anywhere though.
Alan just confirmed the crop now. We'll see. I can always, you know, I can always fix it, but it's a bit different when you're not framing for it. Kind of like I can just see the overlays. I want someone to pass right now. Oh, someone's coming. Got it.
It's so heavy though.
It is.
Okay, I see a reflection. Go to the left a little bit. Okay, yeah, to your right. Okay, cool. And now, that way? That way? Right there. Okay. And can you kind of just like check out, just kind of like fix your dress a little bit, like, it's just a silhouette, we just kind of see your, okay, and now just like walk away. And can you just like walk past where you were? Yep. That was perfect. Good. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense on the screen, don't worry. That was perfect, thank you. So I'd say the bulk of my bride prep is done. We're gonna do the dress, and that should be pretty quick. She's only got like, it's a small crew. It's like just her and like one other person, so I shoot way less than most people. I would rather have 1 or 2 good shots than 4 or 5 mediocre shots. When I shoot for other studios, they're like, Craig, you have a tiny amount. You only gave me like 4 or 5 gigs, but I'm like, it's a good 4 or 5 gigs, huh? I cut the fat, so that's me. I'm a minimalist. On paper and in life. I gotta get like a gang sign for minimalism, like. Super easy, it's the same for Alan. I'm gonna go check how he's doing, but I shot the details, we did the dress down in the lobby, we figured out where the first look is going to be. Good communication with the photographer. It's nice that there's only one. It's so strange. We've got 3 of us, there's only 1 of him. So I'm being very respectful of his time and you know, what he's up to. I wanna make sure that he's happy. So we're gonna do the dress. I'm gonna check with Alan, and then we're gonna go down and do the first look. How we doing? You guys just eating and chilling. I love it.
Hey, what's up?
I don't think I've said hi to you guys.
Here's
I'm
my
Craig.
father. Oh,
Nice to meet you.
brother Ryan.
And you're.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
My
I'm
father.
gonna interrupt you. It's all good.
Eli.
Craig. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Craig's our videographer.
Video. Yep.
Yeah. This is his team.
Yeah. We are a mighty team. Awesome. Okay. Love it. So dumb. I'm an idiot. She's getting her dress on right now, so I just know that we can't go in there, and we're not, you know, I just have to wait. So are you ready? Okay. So he just wants a couple more minutes to do the details. Yeah. So it's a really quick and easy shot. If we just want to have her zip you up, we'll just recreate that.
Lisa.
Yep. So you can rotate a little tiny other way. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, just unzip it a little bit and then just kind of recreate you zipping it up, okay? See, it's easy, right? Done. It's easy, right? And I don't want to rush Matt when he gets here, so we'll just wait, okay?
All right.
So what do you have to do? You got earrings.
Bracelet.
Shoot, you got a lot of accessories.
We could skip over the bracelet and just put the earrings and shoes.
Yeah.
Or just the shoes. I don't know.
We'll just wait a minute.
You guys are the visual people.
Yeah. Help me frame up the shot. Okay, go this way. A little more. A little more. A little more. Cool. That's it right there. Hold on.
We forgot about the brakes.
So could you switch places? Yep, absolutely. Can you pretend like put an earring on?
Sure. Oh, wait, let me grab it.
That was perfect. Oh, I love that shot. It's really cool.
Is it on?
Now it is.
It is, okay. So let's pretend that you're in spot.
Am I in the way?
So it's,
Like,
Yeah.
it shows
Thank you.
on the photo, because before you were like blocking.
right blocking
Yeah.
my face. So just kind of
Yes,
like.
yes, exactly. Beautiful. And let's have a little bit of smile on your face. Okay, good. And should we do? Yeah, but you're gonna turn your face.
It's all
the
like
other way.
photo stuff. That's not much we
No,
could do here.
Yeah.
Matt, 30% battery. Doing pretty well. When you're not shooting 4K, the battery lasts so much longer.
You need more time?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah, sitting is a whole other ballgame in that dress, huh?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Doesn't look so good.
Does it look good?
No, the tissue box on the background.
Oh, yeah.
I need to tighten this one. Sorry, guys.
No, take your time.
I'm holding this and I'll, you know, I'll hold it. These days.
Oh my gosh, it looks hot.
Steph, you're like unreal.
Hello, this
Thank you.
Could you kind of just look down at the shoes again?
Oh, sure. Do you want me to grab them?
Yes, please.
Shoes are perfect.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I think I'm going to put one more shot.
All right. I'm set for the first look. Just gotta get the mic on him, 2 cameras, nothing too crazy, but I would like this to be the first time that we use that stabilizer. So I have my camera good to go. I'm just gonna use the other camera with the other lens and just put it on the stabilizer so that I don't have to switch cameras, like on or off the stabilizer at all. I should just had it on to begin with. I don't know why I didn't balance it and stuff.
This is a wedding going on.
I just want to capture the emotion, what happens with 2 cameras with tight lenses. Everything else can be shot afterwards. Let's just go back in the lobby to do this. Okay. I'm shooting everything with the 55. It's kind of, I always end up doing that. I don't mind shooting everything with just the 55 because I can always push in. Yeah, so we have a Zoom H1 with a Rode Smart Lav with an adapter. Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. Set at level 60. This is first look groom. Yeah. I gotcha. Okay, cool. And then we'll just tuck that wire. Cool. See, this is okay. So we're just gonna do a crisscross, okay? For the first look. They're gonna be up against this wall.
Which way do you want to be pointing?
Like, just crisscross whoever gets who. Once he's set up, we'll set it up. She's just gonna come across the crosswalk and then.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna
That's
go
perfect.
around here, right about here. I'm gonna bring her. Okay. So, do you want to do tap and shoulder or?
I usually just put him there and then she just comes.
Okay.
But if you do turn the other, the other way.
This way,
You know
towards the
that.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna have the good shot of her walking up,
Okay.
but when they turn, it's all you. Just watch your reflection, okay? If you have to be over there a little bit, I would say if you were like right here, probably be best. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Great. So right now, I'm gonna try to get a very abstract, so it's like feet moving. I want a good, weird shots of the bride going to where he is. I got a good perpendicular Wes Anderson shot of the groom with a ton of headroom waiting. And then when the actual first look is happening, Alan's there. He's like the master shot. He's got what's gonna be good, and I'm gonna be bouncing around. So Alan's kind of just gonna like stay there. Simple. We may or may not reenact something with the stabilizer if I could get that going as soon as we wrap the first look. Honestly, like, I like the window. It's good negative space and it kind of makes it weird, but this like black garage door is actually kind of cool. Photographer ruined my shot, but that's my bad. Who knows? No one ever knows what's gonna happen. Overexposed, but it worked.
Excuse me? How do I look?
All right, Alan, just give me some tight, do you have the zoom feature so you can punch in a little bit or no?
Yes.
So just give me some like, you know, very tight monopod, simple stuff. I'm gonna try to get this going, okay? So just kind of follow around and just pop off a couple good looking, beautiful bokeh shots, wide open, 1.8, okay? So just kind of go like shadow the photographer kind of, you know. All right, let's pop it on and see how she goes. It's working? Question mark?
And you guys are about to kiss each other. Okay, let's go the other way so I can see Stephanie's good. All right.
Can we do that one more time?
Sure, yeah.
All right, so look at each other. There you go.
Thank you.
That was perfect, thank you. I'm digging it. We'll see how it looks. Alan's getting what I need. I'm getting what I want. A good second shooter gets what you need so that you have time to get what you want. So just kind of be there and then just kind of like turn to each other and just have a moment, okay? Okay, one more time, there we go. Oh, good, all right, thank you. That was great. Okay. All right. You said there would be candy. Where's the candy?
Got a Cliff Bar for you guys.
Aw. So we have a very quick drive to the venue.
There we go.
Protein bar, chocolate sea salts.
Where are you? Okay.
There's something there.
Oh, check.
That is dense.
No, there's nothing.
Yeah, you got
Do I have
it.
anything in my teeth?
This bar was a bad choice.
Okay. So we are heading to the second and final location of our wedding today, the Foundry in Long Island City. It's a beautiful location, and it is definitely within the jurisdiction of Do Not Fly for LaGuardia. So fuck it, we gonna fly. Yep.
All that from that brownie, really.
Yep.
Big special boy.
I had a good snack.
F it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
This venue's mad hipster, yeah? So props go out to Mackenzie Miller, who got me this wedding. These were her bride and couple, her inquiry. She was busy on this day, so she handed it to me. Okay. So, tables for eating over there, cocktail out there in here. Pretty sure ceremony, pretty sure. It may get stormy, so we're gonna try to drone. Alan? So I'm gonna go drone. Why don't you do like abstract monopod 50, wide open, prep, hands, no faces, just like kind of get the feeling of like all this work is being put in all the rooms, okay? Das Poof. We've got so many options to shoot here. I'm pumped. All right, got plenty of eyesight. I can see the drone if it goes a little far away from the transmitter. I just don't want to like ever lose sight, because that's when you start to get connectivity issues. And yes, the drone will come back to you automatically, but here's the thing about New York City. There's lots of things in the way. It'll fly backwards and just completely run into a building if you're not fucking careful. It's also bright. It's not like direct sunlight, so I don't know if I'll use the ND filter. Actually, it is like, it's hurting my eyes, so that's like a good sign that I should. We'll use the ND16 and we'll see. I would hate to put it up then have to bring it back down, but it's bright. So we're not allowed to fly here. So we're gonna stay low. We're gonna be smart about it. Even though we're being dumb, we can be smart. Okay. We gonna drone. Right now I am set to auto. Exposure, it's gonna bring it up. Let's see what we got. So they just dropped off the bride and groom. All right, let's get, I still can't see, so I'm gonna go up here. See, it's a balance between stuff in my way and being able to see the frickin' screen. All right, I'm gonna go back so I can get a shot going towards the venue. Let's roll. And I need to remember that I have the crop marks, so whatever I think is a good frame, I should always get a little wider. So I'm just gonna pull back, even though I thought I had a good frame. Okay, so now it's a bit further away. That should be okay. So I'm gonna push forward, go up a little bit, and then tilt down. Just gonna center up the venue so people know what to look at. All right, I'm just gonna do push in, tilt down. I've got the bridge, got the venue, got the skyline. This is a good shot, simple. Okay, I got that. I feel good. Now I'm just gonna do a top down. So I'm gonna go up a bit further. I'm gonna go up as far as I feel comfortable, you know? It has to be up for this to sell well. So now I'm just gonna go slowly over the top of the venue. Because it is like an open venue, it'll look good, being able to see the top. So now I'm just doing a pullback, slow. All right, I know they're doing photos with the bride and groom right now, so we're gonna bring it back. We got what we need. Just really need that 1-2 shot. I don't go drone crazy, just like I don't go slider crazy. I also don't want to push my luck being in a place we shouldn't be flying. But I'm way lower than any helicopters. Like, I'm dumb, but I'm smart about it, okay? Trust me. Come to me, drone. And guess what? I got it registered. So I know the bride and groom are here, they're doing photos, but I've been busy droning. Hopefully Alan caught on to that and is like shooting bride and groom stuff. But if not, I'm gonna grab the stabilizer and try to get some photos things. Just did the drone shots. I wanted to do those. I wanted to do those before it before it got a little cloudy.
Oh my God, you're the best.
They look good. I'm gonna get some prep stuff now. I know you've been shooting it. I'll probably shoot the same thing just because it'd be.
I got a good symmetrical before anybody.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna walk around and check the place out. Okay, so that's battery number 1. Dead batteries go in the main slot, and then I can just easily grab one of the fresh ones. I got enough, I'm not gonna have to charge it all, so we good. Alan, you so sneaky. I'm gonna switch this to, because like I was doing the 120 frames per second, I'm gonna switch to the 60, just so I can like always shoot with that, so I could either get 24 easily or the 60, and it won't be the digital punch in, because I want to shoot wide, you know? I also want it to be kind of manual.
Okay, let's pinch your elbow a little bit more. Pinch your elbow. Okay. Fantastic.
The clouds are not very good right now. We'll see. I can't see my fucking screen right now, so it's gonna be a mystery. Nah, this place isn't the exterior kind of place. That car was honking at me. It was like, get the fuck out of the road, white boy. You're so sneaky with your filming. I know when you're, don't. No. What?
You like some?
Yes, please.
I need to do like a couple slow, because I feel like I've been running with this thing the whole time. I gotta slow it down. I feel like that's what I need to do. And always remember to tilt up, no matter what.
Hopefully it's good. Alright, let's get closer. And let's put your left arm, your right arm around each other. Okay, and you're gonna look at each other. Alright, beautiful. And Julian, let's put your left hand in your pocket. Good? Alright, awesome.
So I want to test how this looks as a slider versus exactly what he's getting. So no pressure on Alan, but he's going toe to toe. Your shot can go to hell.
What do you say?
That kind of guy. I'm the guy at the party that just drinks whatever. If someone dares me, I'll do it. That's what happens when you have an older brother. Older brother would be like, Craig, we're at the Olive Garden. Those peppers aren't hot. They're sweet. Eat one out of the salad. I'm like, okay. And then I have like 2 of them. Whoa. God. Did we lose power? See if that happens again. I'm liking this thing. The slider is like it's a different type of motion, but this definitely replaces my glide cam. I think it's easier than a Ronin, gonna be honest. Like if you're shooting with mirrorless Sony cameras, like it totally makes sense to have this versus a Ronin. If you're shooting with like DSLRs or C100s or like FS700s or whatever, I don't know. I'm only shooting in one direction, so there's actually a setting to keep the camera like that instead of turning as I turn. So like I could just, as long as I just focused on the movement, it's gonna be shooting the correct way. It's not going left and right. So it's like the different modes are perfect for this. So now I went back to the other mode, and this majestic mode, it follows me slowly. Okay. All right, so you're gonna be a master shot. You're getting what I need. I'm gonna be bouncing around 2 different cameras.
This side?
You're
What
gonna
side
be,
is she standing?
doesn't matter. You're just gonna be over here. Either here or here, whatever gives me the good shot, you know, probably anywhere from 55 to 110, whatever the zoom is, you know. I'll probably come and check your frame, but we'll start.
That's zoomed out. And then punching in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we have plenty of
So
room.
this is the perfect lens for it.
Yep.
So that's you, tripod, that the whole time here. Maybe. I feel like you can make it work. And that's it. That's all you have to worry about. How you feeling? Ceremony. I'll be there. Getting people coming. Huh?
What are you trying to think about?
Just ceremony. If I want to be on this the whole time, I'm trying to think of how I could have a stationary camera for when she's walking down the aisle so that I could just be on this the whole time. Because I'd love to do this. There's no reason not to. The thing that I could do is I could have you at the top of the aisle taking my place. So you're just standing right where the photographer is, pretty much. Or you're one with this beam. And you're just getting people coming down the aisle, which is just 2 people, really. Because what I would love to do is come from that arch as she's coming in,
Glide cam.
go in and then turn to face this way as she's coming down the aisle. And then you just kind of back up and then take your spot. And I'll be in the middle. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do.
So I will be on the tripod right there.
You'll be on a monopod, top of the aisle.
Right here?
Nope, you'll be at the monopod for the procession.
Right.
People come down, bride comes down, you inch back to your spot, switch, and then you're there.
Yeah, okay.
So this is one of the downsides of the stabilizer. You just gotta like take it off to switch the battery out. And we were talking about possibly putting some kind of base plate or a plate on the sled just so that it could quickly use Manfrotto. Instead of doing this little dance I'm doing right now, that would help. But I'm gonna have to restabilize it. But it's not that bad, it's just annoying. And it's still rocking the 2 batteries it started with, so battery-wise, it's doing pretty well. Oh, hey. Time for audio. Oh, she was controlling the volume back here. Gonna hack into the mainframe. There's a headphone out, but that's all I fucking see. We're probably just gonna do wired. So there's really no way to tap into the audio board, just because it's like in there and they got their own thing. So there's no wind. It's very easy just to body mic people, but this is my backup. I want this to just be there. So 3 mics running. The trick is to tape this in a way that I am not losing the buttons. And if they have to go up and down, it's possible. Not recommended, but possible. Okay, so I just have to turn this on. So for when she crosses, I'm gonna do like a quick shot like this, just for a second, and then I'll dip. Like I'll be low and behind her, so.
And she's coming in front of you.
Yeah, and then I'll kind of turn.
And they are so honored that you, their dearest friends and family, have traveled from this far, or even from right across town to help them celebrate. So I'm speaking with Stephanie. You told me that Julian exhibited so many of the beautiful qualities that Randy, your dad, had and was famous for. She's thankful for your great sense of humor, your kindness, tenderness, and affection for the rest of your life.
I promise to help you get to work on time, because we both know there is no alarm clock in this entire world that can wake you up.
I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. I know our love is heaven sent, and I promise to be here forever and always.
This marriage is entered into with a desire, the hope, and the firm intent it lasts forever. So by the power vested in me, I may now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hi, are you the DJ?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Craig.
Craig, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can we talk? Because I'm filming. Are you using your microphone for the toasts?
Yeah.
Cool. Is there any way I could pull a feed out? I've got all the cables. I just need the feed.
I don't know. It's a new console we're using, and
So
usually you have a mixing board, but
so the best way is actually not to use the mixing board. Is to use the actual receiver for the wireless, which because you're using a wireless microphone,
Yeah.
so that goes to a receiver.
so you just want the toast. You don't want the music as well.
Just the toasts, because there's usually a quarter out
Yeah,
of
there's
the
a quarter
receiver.
out.
That would be like amazing. So I'm gonna go grab my stuff. I'll be back in a minute.
It's gotta have a line out. I could give you a booth out or a master out at RCA.
The receiver quarter would be like the best, because it would just be straight from their microphone.
That's fine.
I'll be back in a second. Thank you. I'm like, hey, can I get this? He's like, yeah. You want this? I'm like, nah, I want this. He's like, all right. You like my panda with Uzis? Okay. Oh, the photographer's got all this stuff back here too.
They're gonna be moving. You said.
Yeah, this is your spot. Okay, that sounds good. Let's keep doing it to test.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That sounds great.
Check, check, 1, 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Check 1, 2.
That sounds good.
1, 2.
I'm gonna come back here to check levels once it happens though.
It's funny because we're used to talking on a mic. We know to project our voice. When they talk, they're not.
And you never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You never know.
Like some people pop it.
So you're feeding up into this speaker?
Well, we're feeding up into this line, which
goes
into their
everywhere.
console and goes everywhere.
Okay. So as a backup, I like to just drape a lav mic on one of the speakers. So I'll just pick any one. Really.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel good. Thanks a lot, man. So if he didn't have quarter and he had RCA, I would have had that as a backup. And then if he had all the power outlets filled, I have this multi-tap, which we could have done that. And then if he didn't have any power, we have the battery pack. So we're good. He's good. We're lucky. He's a good DJ. Alan, how are we doing?
Trying to see if that working. This one definitely is.
As far as power going to it?
Do you want to do
Let's test it this way.
this here?
So,
Then just tested this one? Yeah, test it with my phone charger. There you go.
okay, we have,
So then that's what it was. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying
okay, so there's the dimmable. We'll just leave it like that.
So do you want to put it down here or you want to put it up?
It's gonna be down here. Well, fuck.
That
Depends on where people are going to be. They're probably just gonna be right next to the bride and groom. The thing is, I would put it right in the middle up there, and then it would just go directly down here. And then we would shoot from the sides so that it's not flat against, flat lighting. They have their lights, but I don't trust them.
Well, right.
We could get away with that lighting just by where we have it though, if we put it up tall. The only thing is, you know, you get shadows from the overhang, but I think it's a bit drastic to, but then it wouldn't be in anyone's, it would be good. Okay, that light is gonna go up, okay? I'm not sure about outlets, but we have the cable. And if you have to, you got the tape. Dude, he's on it. He's on it. Yeah. What's up, bro? It's like 50-50. Hair light on the person sitting in the middle, and then fill. It's gonna be very low power.
I'm just trying to figure out where to place it without being a trip hazard. Where it is up there, that's all. I'm just trying to...
Can I see it from here?
It's right there, but then the one like sticking out. And so I was thinking about putting it right here.
We want it to be centered. If you can put it there.
It just doesn't seem super safe.
Oh, okay. Is that full power? I'll be up in a second. Look at you. Okay, all right. Look at this shit.
Right? It'll work.
All right, word. The thing is, if we make it flood, we're not gonna lose the speech giver, but if we have it flood, it's gonna be in people's eyes, so it's like a happy medium between the two. Barn doors don't do shit. Alan is going tape crazy. He's gaffing everything. Look, he gaffed the light pole. He gaffed the entire pole. The entire pole, Danny. So for toasts, 180. I'm gonna man the bride and groom camera. All you have to do is just keep on the master on the speech giver.
On the monopod.
Tripod. So you're gonna be right, you're gonna be like over, right there, or like somewhere within this area, just to get, there's gonna be hair light on them, kind of like where Danny is, but like a little further this way.
Put an X on the ground so they have no...
We'll just talk to the person who, and if they don't stand in the right spot, I fucking go over there and I tell them, I don't care. So you'll be getting this. So you're gonna wanna be tighter. I'd say like 1.5. So you'll definitely want a tripod.
Yeah, both of ours are right there.
Cool. Okay, so that tripod will be... Yeah, okay, cool. Here, take it. So I'll set up the bride and groom camera, and then I'm going to go around and get reactions or wide shots or whatever the fuck happens. I feel like we've gotten some good stuff. This guy over here looks like Sam. Wait, no, what's his name? Hurley. This guy looks like Hurley from Game of Thrones.
All right, friends and family, it's officially showtime. I need you to turn your attention this way. And for the first time as husband and wife, friends and family, make some noise. Give it up for Stephanie and Julian. Make some noise for the bride and groom on the right.
Is this your main angle?
Yeah, I'm gonna move around. Don't worry about it. Once again, So High by John Legend. Give it up for Stephanie and Julian sharing in their first dance.
You came into my life. You made me realize
These angles are so fucking weird.
fly. You show me every day new possibility. Never know to the top of a cloud we're floating away. Ooh, this feels so crazy. How this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine. So high.
Put your hands together for your bride and groom. We want you on that dance floor as we open it up.
He's back here hanging with the dogs. That was like, I don't know, something about it was weird. Zero lighting. If I didn't have my light over there.
Everything you want to dream away.
Let's get inside, come on.
Just get ready for speeches. I feel like we have enough dancing stuff, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How many did you have?
0. All right, just get ready for the speeches.
You ready? Oh, yeah.
They're switching it up on us. The speakers are going to be on the sides, so come back over here.
Okay.
And go APS-C mode. And then if you need to zoom in anymore, do zoom, but you should be fine here. Just snipe whoever's speaking. I'll fix the light for us.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa. I'm a stunning bride, and I have been very dear friends for quite a while now. What an honor it is to stand beside two genuine and beautiful people today. Stephanie, we clicked since day one over our iced coffee, panino, and dessert dates. Whether we're chatting over a cup of coffee or you're introducing me to the most amazing restaurants, they're the perfect match. So on this day and always, I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, laughter, love, and continued adventures. I love you both. Congratulations.
Okay, hello everybody. I'd like to first start by thanking you all for joining us tonight. For those of you who don't know and can't tell by our nearly identical appearances, I am Stephanie's younger brother, an 8-year-old mushroom. Still radiates from my heart with the same magnitude. So Julian came along, and he makes her an even more wonderful person. He accentuates the best in her.
I'm so hungry. This girl thinks I'm talking to myself. Maybe I am. Because I was like, watch me make a fool of myself. And this fool on his phone, holding his camera, it's you, fool. It's you, fool, from his camera. It's 9 o'clock, our coverage just ended. I feel good, I'm tired, but I feel really, really good. I think the stabilizer was like fucking killing it today. Came out of nowhere. I was on it for like the whole ceremony. The beginning of the day went swell. It was easy with the 2 locations, not too far from each other. Got the drone shot I wanted. And just the natural light and just the decor and everything in this place made everything easy. Like you just point your camera anywhere, good. So you really just have to be in the right mindset because these things do happen. It's not like it's going to be a perfect wedding where it all goes exactly the way you want. There's so many moving pieces, there's so many people, and what someone else wants, even though it's different from what you want, doesn't mean that it doesn't have to work. You can just make it work. Thank you guys so much for watching this Shooting the Bride episode 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we're on 4 right now. This is cool. Really excited about where the series is going. This kind of behind the scenes footage is exactly what Wedding Film School is all about. So thank you so much for watching and supporting this. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and we'll keep doing bullshit.